Step 5. Install back pressure valve, BPV, and remove wellhead components. Operation description. At this stage, the crew prepares the well for further workover by installing a back pressure valve, BPV, and removing select wellhead components, specifically the bonnet and Production Wellhead Adapter, PWHA. The BPV is critical for maintaining well pressure during removal of upper wellhead equipment. It allows controlled bleeding of pressure and prevents unintentional fluid flow. The operation begins with verification of zero or stabilized well pressure. The BPV is mounted onto the wellhead flange using torque-verified studs and gaskets, ensuring a pressure-tight seal. Once installed, the bonnet and PWHA are carefully removed using the rig hoist and following strict rig-up procedures. All flange connections are inspected before and after disassembly to confirm integrity. The crew must continuously monitor surface pressure and hook load readings to detect any abnormal changes that could indicate trapped fluid or formation response. Job hazard analysis. This step carries several high-risk hazards. High-pressure hazards. Failure to maintain controlled pressure during removal could lead to fluid blowout. Dropped objects/lifting hazards. Bonnet and PWHA are heavy. Improper lifting could cause injuries or damage to the wellhead. Pinch points. Handling flanges, studs, and gaskets can cause hand or finger injuries. Chemical exposure. Residual well fluids or sealants may be hazardous to skin or eyes. Slips and trips. Working around the wellhead and hoist area increases fall risk, especially if surfaces are wet. Control measures include verifying well pressure is stable or isolated before starting, using certified lifting slings and tag lines for all components, ensuring all personnel are clear of suspended loads, wearing full PPE, including gloves, goggles, and hard hats, conducting a toolbox talk to review the removal sequence, pressure control procedures, and emergency response plan, continuous monitoring of the BPV readings and surface pressure during removal. 5x5 risk assessment. Before applying controls, the likelihood of an incident such as a blowout, dropped object, or pinch injury is 3, possible, while the severity is 5, catastrophic, because uncontrolled pressure or heavy equipment could result in serious injury or fatality. Multiplying these factors gives an initial risk score of 15, considered high and unacceptable without mitigation. After applying control measures, confirming well pressure stability, using proper lifting equipment, implementing PP, and maintaining area clearance, the likelihood reduces to 2, unlikely, while the severity remains 4, major, due to residual risks associated with heavy components and pressurized fluids. The residual risk score becomes 8, classified as medium, which is acceptable for proceeding with strict supervision and full adherence to safety protocols. Permit to work. This activity requires a wellhead manipulation and pressure control permit. The PTW must include confirmation that well pressure is within safe limits and BPV is ready for installation, identification of responsible personnel, rig supervisor, company man, driller, and rig crew, detailed lifting plan for the bonnet and PWHA removal, specifying crane/hoist capacities and tagline usage. Verification that all flanges, studs, and gaskets are inspected and torque certified. Emergency procedures for unexpected pressure rise or equipment drop. PPE requirements: gloves, safety glasses, face shields, hard hats, and anti-slip boots. Communication plan between rig floor, driller, and well control supervisor. The permit must be signed by the rig manager, safety officer, and company representative prior to starting work. It remains active until BPV is installed, all components are safely removed, and the well is confirmed secure.